I love it. I love it. It is a massive undertaking to put on any live show, whether it's a play at your community theater or a special like this one.
Really takes next level planning, though, for an NFL game. Preparing to throw a party like the one in Ford Field that they do for fans every game, not just playoffs. Nick got a behind-the-scenes look at what goes into creating magic moments like these. Nick.
Hey, Devin, I got to tell you, all the people that are walking into Ford Field right now, including this adorable cutie right here. Oh, that might be the cutest Lions fan I've ever seen right there. All these folks, they have kind of an idea of what the atmosphere inside of Ford Field is like, but they have no idea what it takes to put on an atmosphere like that.
Everybody else, let's get those fan carts.
If you thought there was a lot of coordination on the field, you should see what happens behind the scenes.
So right now we're setting lights up on the stage.
Kareem Harris is a project manager for Four Wall Entertainment, the company the Detroit Lions trust.
And bring it right next to it.
To handle all this.
Cool.
Intros, halftime shows, lighting, pyro, cryo, and more. Do you get nervous? Like when you know, okay, we've got 45 seconds or whatever it is to run out there, put a cart, plug stuff in. Like, how does that work?
Not really. It's kind of the nature of the beast, right? Because if you freak out, then everybody else freaks out.
The player introductions and the halftime show are the biggest events for them.
Stand by on stage right, fan cart.
Especially halftime, where every second counts. It's halftime. How long do you have to get all this set up and moved out of the field?
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
So I set this up into different pages as we go throughout the game.
Xavier Williamson is controlling most of it way up here. How exciting is this for you?
It's very exciting. It's definitely one of the coolest things I've ever done.
So this is just a single shot streamer as well?
Even higher up in the catwalks at Ford Field, the pyrotechnics team in charge of streamers, glitter, and concussion bangs, all controlled by one man.
I don't know much about football. I know more about pyro.
And these thin cables with small electrical currents tie it all together.
And then he's going to drop it down between the air conditioning ducts right here.
Just like that.
So that's just like that. And they're going to do 170 pieces.
There's 170 of those?
Throughout the stadium.
You're going to be here all day. Taking you even more behind the scenes here. I'm sure at some point during football games you've seen that amazing camera flying all over the stadiums. That happens right here. My two new friends, Ryan and Ed, they're in control of that Skycam. So Ryan is the guy flying the camera all over the place. Ed is in control of the shot. So once he gets it close to where it needs to be, Ed is now zooming in and panning around to make sure that shot looks perfect before it's taken live on NBC Sunday Night Football. Back on the field, their setup continues.
We make sure that everyone's on point.
Where Four Walls VP of Live Events is honored the Detroit Lions trust his team to join theirs. He says despite the hard work, this is a family making memories.
My favorite part is when the lights go out and the fans just go like this. And then when the team runs out of the tunnel and the big 70-foot CO2 plumes come running out and everyone's just screaming and yelling, hooting and hollering, it's like, hey, I was a part of that. That was pretty cool.
2, mic check. 1, 2, 1, 2.
And with the halftime rehearsal about to start, that's our cue to exit stage and let the crew put on the show.
Without hard work, there's no success. So we know that, we understand that, so we always want to hit the ground running.
Oh, yeah, baby. 1, 2, mic check. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I don't want to give it away, but the halftime show that all these fans are about to see is absolutely incredible. By the way, it takes about 45 or 50 people, just the crew members, to pull that off. So a Taylor Swift show? How about a Detroit Lions show? As we head to break, let's go live back inside of Ford Field. Our Lions on the field, warming up, getting ready as we speak. The Local 4 All-In pregame special continues right after this.